Hey there, this is Chad Hamsey here, and I want to thank you for stopping by, for visiting this special page. I got a special video for you here today. I'm really excited to show you this. It's been a little while in the works, so it's definitely something that I am excited to reveal to you guys. You're only seeing this video right now because you're either on one of my subscribers on my list, you're one of Will's subscribers, or you're one of the subscribers and members of a friend of mine who's been kind enough to send this out. So I really appreciate your time, and I want to show you what we have here. This is a site that we've been working on for a little bit. It's called 6 months from today. Okay, now the whole goal here is the name came up. We came up with a name because from what we've found in online marketing, it seems that the 6 month mark is where a lot of people make or break it. And I've seen guys have complete 180-degree turnarounds in a matter of 6 months or less. And that's what the goal is here of our site. So 6 months today, what it is it's a membership and coaching forum first and foremost. Okay, I don't want you to look at it as a course or something that you buy and it gets outdated. This is a membership, a premium membership site. It's a coaching forum where you can interact with myself and Will and a lot of the other more experienced marketers that are on there, and you can get real-time feedback on campaigns and whatever else that you may be working on right now. Now I'm just going to show you inside the forum right here. Right, you can see right now we do have a lot of content. We have a lot of the content loaded up already. So there's probably almost just under 100 posts right now already in the forum, just between myself and Will. To give you an idea, when you log in, if you join up and you log in, you check it out, it all starts right here in the main forum. The main forum is where a lot of the talk's going to be going on, so a lot of people will be asking general questions. Could be whether affiliate marketing, if you're a product creator, if you're an offline lead generator, CPA marketer, or whatever. If it's just a general question that isn't subform specific, it goes right in there. The site is pretty unique for a couple reasons. There's a lot of sites out there that are strictly for CPA marketers. There's a lot of sites out there that are strictly for those in the IM market. With 6 months from today, since we have so much experience in info product models, in CPA marketing, paid traffic models, that sort of stuff, we're able to speak on a lot of different aspects with a good degree of expertise. The goal of the site is to show you more stable and long-term business models than just arbitraging traffic as an affiliate and that sort of thing. We want you guys to be able to have an online business that's still in business a few years down the road, and not at the whims of other factors like Google slaps or whatever else. So after the main form, you can see right here there's the introduce yourself form. That's pretty self-explanatory. You just want to go in there and you want to introduce yourself and just let us know where you're at, what your goals are, and that sort of thing. After that, we have the newbie Q&A and essential learning. In the newbie Q&A and essential learning section, I've preloaded and Will's preloaded some posts in here already. But basically, no question is a dumb question. That's the big thing that we want to get across. And what we've done in here, I've put the three kings of marketing online. I give a bonus of my course Profit 101. I give that to you guys just for signing up. So that's a full course in itself. That one right there retails for about 20 bucks on its own. We're just going to give that to you as a bonus, just so that you can learn the basics of CPA marketing, because CPA marketing is a big chunk of online marketing, what we're trying to teach, but it's not the only piece. Basics of split testing, basics of tracking, that sort of stuff. Each forum, as well, as you'll notice, has what's called a table of contents. Okay, so since in these types of forums things can get cluttered and scattered and that sort of thing, what we wanted to do is put a sticky post in each forum that had a table of contents that referred to some of the essential posts. And as the forum grows, that post is going to be growing as well with some of the more important posts to have. So that's the newbie section right there. If you're bare bones and you want to ask some questions that you might think are dumb questions or whatever, there's no such thing. You're just going to go right into the Q&A right there. Now the next part we have is the daily diary. This was Will's idea. This is a really cool idea right here. Everyone can go in and they can post what's called a daily diary. Okay. It's an everyday thing, so you can track and you can record your progress, whether it's with a follow along campaign, whether it's any type of product you're developing your own info product. Well, what did you do today? That's the big thing. If you want to start getting changes in a short time period, relatively short time period, which 6 months is, you got to start taking action every day. And it's excellent because not only does this keep you responsible, it keeps you accountable, because the rest of the forum is going to be looking at it and watching your progress. The idea incubator. That's the next section right here. The idea incubator is another pretty cool idea that nobody else is really doing. And what this is here is, if you have an idea that you want to run across us without everyone else on the forum knowing about it, well, you can post it in the idea incubator in the private discussion section. And what this is Will and I will take a look at the project. We'll see potential holes that you might be missing, potential marketing channels, that sort of stuff. And if it's an idea that we deem is something that we'd want to get interested in, and if you're interested, we'll actually offer to buy into it. Will offer to help out with it. And that's it has to be something good. It's kind of like the TV show Shark Tank and Dragon's Den, but we have a lot of experience on taking stuff to market. So if it's a really cool idea and we think that it's something that we can blow up really well, then we might be able to offer that to you. And obviously it's up to you if you want to accept that. Now after that, we get into the Learning Center. So now here's where the subject-specific sub-forums are. The first one is the Path section. Now the Path section right here is basically what Will wanted to do is he wanted to explain, just in a kind of a point form post, what are some of the common paths that a lot of people go through. So whether it's CPA offers, to your own site, or direct linking, that sort of thing. And this is more just a general 30,000 foot view of some of the paths you can take. That's more so for beginners and that sort of thing. You got to understand that if you do want to have some big results within a short period of time, like 6 months, you want to choose a certain path, a specific path, and try to go deep there. So one traffic channel, one vertical or niche, and go specific there. And we help you out a lot with that. The business model section. The business model section is, again, this is a section where we'll be putting just kind of overviews of certain types of business models you can work with. Now, obviously, CPA marketing in itself is one business model. Local lead generation. These are all business models that we have had success with. We're not teaching things that we haven't had success with. So to give you an idea, the local lead generation post series. This is one where I discuss in detail how to do local lead generation. The pseudo merchant video. The pseudo merchant video is just about creating simple lead generation funnels, so utilizing CPA offers while at the same time building your own list and creating some more stability in your business. The product development, cost per sale models. This is a post series, it's a 3-part series where I talk about how to get into the BizOp markets, the make money online markets, as well as health related markets such as weight loss or skincare with your own products. So like a skin cream, anti-aging cream, supplements, that sort of stuff. So a lot of stuff that a lot of sites aren't really talking about. I give you sources for how to source the products, so how to build your own BizOp offer, or how to also get your own supplement offer, your own skincare offer, that sort of stuff. So if that's something that you've been interested in, that post series is going to be of interest to you. I'm also going to be adding posts on info product publishing, how to set up very, very simple info products that you can sell to start generating some buyer leads and going from there. Now this is just stuff that's preloaded already. Obviously, as questions are being asked, the forum's going to grow. Next sub forum here is the funnels section. The funnel section is, to me, this is really, really important because I want people to always look at when they're marketing to have a funnel in mind. Too many guys just promote an affiliate offer and they don't think of actually building out a funnel for themselves. And I show how to do buyer leads as an affiliate. Some of my subscribers have seen some of these posts already, but now you can actually comment and ask me questions about them and get me to get into more detail about it. the importance of funnels, common funnel upsells. I've only revealed some of this stuff in my higher ticket courses like CPA Truth, and some of it I haven't even revealed at all. So the funnel section is going to tell you how to build out buyer lists and build out funnels, whether you're an affiliate or a merchant. Next up, very important part, copywriting and conversion booster series. Right here, I go into things like advanced market research, so how to segment and splinter certain markets and that sort of thing. That's a 4-part series already preloaded in there. We have what's called the Master Series. Anything that I find online that we can refer to. That can go into the Masters series. So, copywriters that have written books that, are public domain that we can give out, that sort of thing. My interview with Craig Garber, that sort of stuff, that's all in there. After that, the mindset, motivation, and productivity section. Will says it's probably the most important section now. Now, this section isn't just a bunch of rah-rah posts like say, yeah, way to go, you can do it. It's not stuff like that. It's more things, tricks and tips of how to get stuff done quickly. So in here, for example, this post right here, the number one way I've found to hit deadlines. I talk about how, a simple method that I use that allows me to get 2 days worth of work done in about 6 hours. So that's a very important post. It's a very important section that will allow you to start hitting those goals if you do want to make a big change 6 months from today. Finally, after that, we go into the traffic generation sections. Now, a lot of you guys know me as a paid traffic expert, guy who touts paid traffic a lot. So in this section, what we got our PPC traffic, CPV, cost per view marketing. Sorry, I go into media buying. There's already quite a few posts in the media buying section. We get into SEO a bit. That's Will, and we have another guy who's going to be helping with SEO stuff. Email. To me, email is one of the highest ROI activities you can do online. Not answering junk emails, but actually sending emails to your list. And in here, I go into email segmentation. I talk about how to create high open rate subject lines, all that sort of stuff, so that you can start generating a lot of ROI from your lists and your email marketing. Finally, we go into Facebook ads, and Facebook ads, one of my favorite traffic sources, and I go into what's working now. Things have changed and things continue to change with Facebook, so I go into a lot of detail there on how you can leverage Facebook in your business. After that, we have the monthly bonus content. Now, if you guys have ever been into PPC Coach, you saw the monthly bonus content were different methods and techniques. This one's going to be a little bit different. The month one monthly bonus content, we're going to be doing something that's kind of puts me on the spot, but I don't mind that. It's going to be a live case study. And we're going to start it up once the first batch of guys come through, because remember, the site isn't fully live yet, depending on when you're seeing this. I'm shooting this on November 14th, so the site may be live when you see this video, but as of right now, this first group of guys that comes through, the month one is going to be a live case study, and then every month we're going to do another one. And I'm going to be doing a little hook here. It's going to be a little bit different in that not only will I be doing the live case study, but I'm going to give you a chance to actually buy in on the case study and rev share in the profits. If the profits are there, if we hit profit, then you guys are going to be able to rev share on it. So that's something nobody's doing, and it's something that you can make some very passive income as long as I peg it right and we do a good job with it, and I'm pretty confident that we will. So those are the main sections of the forum. If you want to learn more about myself or Will, I want you to go above. There's a button right above this video in the About Us section. It says About Us. You can go right there, and by all means read up about us. You'll be able to see some of our previous products. A lot of you guys have seen my Traffic Black Book and Profit 101 products, and Will, of course, he's the owner of PPC Coach, Media Buys Coach. And the fact is, not many others can claim this. Between Will and I, we've trained over 10,000 affiliates in the past 4 years. He's had tons of guys come through the doors at PPC Coach and Media Buy Coach, and I've had well over 1,000 people buy Traffic Black Book and Profit 101. So we're definitely experienced in terms of not only implementing this stuff, but actually teaching it. Next steps right now, you're probably wondering how much, what the pricing is going to be and that sort of thing for 6 months from today. We wanted to keep it really competitive, so I'm going to show you how it works right now. So the way it works is the first 6 months are going to be $49.95. Now that's going to be the price unless you received a subscriber discount or a coupon code. If you did, then that first month is going to be a little bit cheaper for you. But for the most part, it's going to be $49.95 for the first 6 months. Now what we're doing, again, something that nobody else has done, it's what's called a vanishing subscription. And at month 7, your subscription gets dropped right in half, and it's going to be dropped to $24.95. And at that point, for the next 6 months, until month 13, it's $24.95. Then in month 13, it hits $12.49. And only $12.49, and that's going to be the remainder for life for you. So after 1 year, you're only going to be paying $12.49. Now, why are we doing this? Well, the fact is, we want you to be successful within the first 6 months. If you're successful, it of course helps us out because we know that you're going to be giving good value to the forum. So we want to give back to you, and we want to reward you by hacking that subscription in half. And then as more incentive to stay on, and you're going to be given obviously more content to the forum and helping us out as well, we're going to hack that again at the 13-month mark. Okay, we know that in the first 6 months, that's when you're going to start seeing your more day-to-day progress. You're going to start you're going to be asking more questions during that time, that sort of thing. But afterwards, we want to reward you. Like I said, we want to hack that in half. So after a full year, you're going to be paying $12.49. Right now, it's going to be $49.95 for the first 6 months, which is still very, very competitive. A lot of sites that have similar content to us are upwards of $100 and over $100 per month. So we feel that we're very competitive. We think that we want to have a good, strong, positive community with a lot of numbers in it. So I encourage you. I really hope to see you inside. All you got to do now is above this video, click the Join Now button that's right there. Enter your information, and we'll see you on the inside. I'm really excited to have you in there, and start posting questions, and we'll get to them right away. And that's it. We'll see just how far you come along in 6 months, and we're looking forward to see you on the inside. Thanks very much. We'll talk to you soon.